Hi guys, it's Sandeep from Fonearena and today we're unboxing a brand new device. This here is the Vivo V3Max and this was a smartphone that was announced earlier this year in April along with its smaller sibling the V3. So the V3Max is actually a bigger device, a 5.5-inch device, while the V3 is a smaller 5-inch device. So this here is the box itself. You can see the V3Max branding and you have the Vivo branding at the side as well. At the back you have a few of the phone specifications, the price. This here is the gold variant which retails at a price of Rs 23,980. So let's go into the unboxing and see what's inside the box. So the box basically has a slide out design that comes up front like this. So here is the V3Max itself. So this is the gold variant and the phone is actually pretty big. It's a 5.5-inch device, but the bezel is actually quite big up front as you can see, and it kind of reminds me of the iPhone 6s Plus in terms of the size and the basic shape and even the dual tone finish over here. It looks good, but I think the bezels are quite big. So let's just put that aside for now and check what else is inside the box. So apart from that, you get a SIM ejector tool over here. You get a case. And this is actually a TPU gel case. It's a clear case that you can see through, and there's a cutout for the fingerprint scanner, the camera and the other ports as well. You can see that there's a quick start guide over here along with the other warranty information. You get a 2-pin charger. This is quite a big charger. It actually supports 0.5 ampere. It supports 5 volt and 9 volt at 2 ampere, and it's actually a 2-pin charger. You can actually use it in Europe or India, and this is where the USB plugs into. You get a USB cable, a micro USB cable. The quality doesn't seem that good, to be honest. It seems pretty cheap, but you actually get a Vivo branding on the micro USB cable as well. And finally, you also get a nice USB OTG adapter. The quality on this seems a bit better than the USB cable itself, and this also has a Vivo branding as you can see here. So that was a quick look at the contents of the box. Let's actually boot up the phone and take a look at the phone itself. So here we have the Vivo V3Max all booted up, and so as you can see, this has a large 5.5-inch 1080p display up front. It actually comes with a pre-fitted screen protector. It's a plastic screen protector and not a tempered glass one. You also have a set of 3 capacitive buttons that are not backlit, but they have a silver kind of coating, a reflective coating that actually shines a bit if you look at it in the right angles. At the top you have the Vivo branding, you have the 8-megapixel front-facing camera, the earpiece and the ambient light and proximity sensors. Up top you have the 3.5mm audio jack and the antenna cutout over here. At the bottom you have the primary microphone, the micro USB port, the loudspeaker grill and 2 antenna cutouts. On the left side you have the dual SIM card slot, and it actually supports 4G LTE. On the right side you have the volume rocker and the power button as well. Moving over to the back, you have the primary camera. It's actually a 13-megapixel camera with LED flash. You have a nice fingerprint sensor as well, and just like the V3, this also has a chamfered edge around it, but it's not too depressed. The fingerprint sensor is actually pretty much on the surface. You have a nice embossed Vivo branding too. So this color actually looks pretty much like a rose gold variant rather than a gold color, especially if you look at it from certain angles. It looks more pinkish than an actual yellowish or goldenish tinge that the regular gold color comes in. This device is powered by a Snapdragon 652 processor. It comes with 4GB of RAM and 32GB of onboard storage. It supports fast charging, and it has a 3000 mAh battery. So this actually comes with a FunTouch OS 2.5 version, which is actually based on Android 5.1.1 Lollipop, and other than that it also comes with 32GB of onboard storage. So let's just check how much storage you get out of the box. So out of a total of 32GB of onboard storage, the user gets around 23.56GB of free storage upon boot. So the V3Max is actually a bit big in terms of the actual physical footprint because of the large bezels. As it is, it's a 5.5-inch device, but on top of that, it has large bezels on all sides of the display, which actually makes it a bit bigger than it actually should be. It's also a bit thick and a bit heavy, so it's a bit difficult to handle. So if you're a person looking for something compact, maybe the V3 is more to your liking, but the V3Max is certainly on the larger side. Design-wise, it looks quite similar to the iPhone 6s Plus, and the build quality is quite good, though it has a certain amount of weight to it as well, and it feels good, but I wouldn't really recommend this for people who are looking for a small smartphone. So we'll actually be taking a look at the smartphone in detail and going through the review and other stuff and letting you know what our impressions are. But this was a quick unboxing and first impressions of the Vivo V3Max. This smartphone has an MRP of Rs 23,980, but perhaps you can find it cheaper through other stores as well. So that was a quick unboxing and first impressions of the Vivo V3 Max. If you like this video, do hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.